The materials being cut here in the Green Boat's workshop come mostly from nature, things like cork and paper. The boat's protective coating gets a finishing soak in a resin linseed oil mixture, although some mineral oil is still indispensable for now.
As soon as it's hardened, it's environmentally friendly. You could even eat off it. But before the individual components have reacted with each other, I wouldn't recommend that.
More than 75% of this lightweight, one-person sailing dinghy consists of renewable materials. The top coat is made of flax, a plant fiber also used in linen clothing. Friedrich Daimann tells us that flax is lightweight and sturdy, just like the layer of paper honeycomb beneath it.
It's moistened and then stretched so that it really gets this honeycomb structure. Paper honeycomb is always used where something has to be both extremely lightweight and super rigid, basically only in sport boats. The associated risk is that if it's damaged, water can get in.
That's why the boat's gunwales are insulated with water-resistant cork. The Green Bente's hull is made entirely of cork. It's 7.5 meters long, the yard's largest model to date. For the past 2 seasons, it's been put through its paces, like here on Lake Constance in South Germany. At 68,000 euros, it's somewhat more expensive than boats built with traditional materials. But then it's environmentally friendly, and the outer hull is just as durable as standard fiberglass reinforced plastic hulls. It's an interest shared by researchers in the Biological Materials Group at Hochschule Bremen University of Applied Sciences. This whole segment is undergoing a stress test. It shows that the composite made of flax and cork is extremely durable. Even under tremendous pressure, a ship's hull would not fracture, it would only deform.
When we test materials such as flax, hemp, or quinaf for bending, we find that in terms of density, they have better characteristics than fiberglass composites when it comes to deformation or load bearing.
But for that, you need special breeds of plant, like this flax, with extremely sturdy fibers. You can even make skis with them.
When they're bent, they spring back into shape really well.
At Green Boats, they're convinced the future belongs to natural fibers, even if Friedrich Daimann still relies on a mineral oil component for the top coat, rather than purely organic resin.
Those kinds of resins are very hard to work with. They're very sensitive to moisture, and they're not really very durable. That means there's a danger that when a boat's been in the water for a number of years, it could start to rot.
There's not a trace of rot on the Green Bente, and it's set to sail the coming season as well. It won't be one of a kind for much longer. Friedrich Daimann plans to build 5 more of this model in 2018.